Hey, what's up, tubers? This is the SHT Hunter. So we're a couple weeks into Virginia's chronic waste disease management season, and it runs till the end of March, and it's for antlerless deer only. And so I actually have some real world data and some wound ballistics to show you. If blood grosses you out, you might not want to watch the rest of this video. But I killed the first two video clips I'm going to show you were those were deer I shot about a week ago, and I killed a third one today. The two I shot about a week ago were, I estimate, about 100 yards, and both bullets passed clean through. And the third one I shot today was about 280 yards. And the bullet didn't pass through, but I never could find, I found a couple of pieces of, I found a couple of fragments of bullets, of the bullet, but I never found actual lead or a whole lot of anything. But there's a lot of bone fragmentation off the one I shot today. But, so the 6.5 Grendel's getting it done. I'm gonna try to include a picture of the reticle of the 6.5 the Monstrum LPVO. I'm using this thing on 10 power. Obviously, at them distances, I'm using it on 10 power. It's kind of odd, but I'm using the dot as a point of aim out to 100, 200, and maybe put the dot just a little high to hit something at 300. So this reticle, I don't know what it was designed for, but I know to shoot something, I can almost use the dot out to 300, and that's kind of strange. But you know, the biggest part of being accurate with your rifle is just knowing where to aim at those distances. If you seen, it might be in my last video, I was shooting this out to 300 yards, so I know exactly where to aim. And I try, so the dot's mainly what I'm using right now out to 300. And if you see the picture, you'll see the next line down. That's probably, you know, if I was shooting at 400 yards, I would probably use that first line down. It's kind of weird. I can't explain why it's doing it, but anyway. But yeah, it's the Monstrum 1 to 10 to getting it done. The 6.5 Grendel's getting it done. All right, here's that video footage. All right, this is one I killed with 6.5 Grendel. It was less than 100 yards. That's the entrance wound. I was using Hornady 123 grain SST. And there's the exit wound. Entrance wound, exit wound. Okay, right here's the second deer. Here's the entrance wound. Again, these are Hornady 123 grain SSTs from the Grendel. And there's your exit wound. Okay, tubers. Here is a third deer I shot with the 6.5 Grendel. This deer was about 280 yards. I was using the Hornady 123 grain SSTs, and this deer fell dead, and I'm almost certain that's the entrance wound. Over here is the exit wound right here. I don't, well, when I say exit wound, I didn't find a bullet. The bullet should have been in the hide somewhere, but I found a couple of pieces of metal fragmentation, and that's all I found as far as the bullet so far. But so yeah, there's just a little bitty hole right here, and then it come out on this side, took out the heart. That deer fell dead. It didn't run nowhere, but you know, 280 yards with the Grendel, that ain't too bad.